So I've been playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past on the Nintendo Switch. They just released the Super Nintendo emulator. Got to an interesting point and thought I'd share it with anyone interested in expected value for poker math. So here it is. So we walk into this random dude's house, and he has 3 chests, and he says, for 20 rupees, you can pick any of the chests, right? Now, what he doesn't tell you, but what you find out pretty quickly, is that the prizes are kind of always the same. It's either 50 rupees, or 20 rupees, or a single rupee. So here's how you do the expected value math to see if this is a good gamble, or if this is just in his favor. Alright, so expected value is pretty easy. We're going to take the percentage for the one that we win times the amount that we win. We're going to add a percent that we win times the amount that we win, minus, because one of them is a loss, the percent that we lose times the amount that we lose. Alright? So we got 3 options. That's what it's going to kind of. Okay, so the first, we have a 1/3 chance that we're going to win, so it's times 0.33 times we're going to win 30 rupees. It's pretty good. Another one, we're just going to break even, 33% times 0. And one time, 33%, we are going to lose 19 rupees. Alright, so that's kind of what our equation is looking like. We get 9.9 plus 0 minus 6.27. Alright, so the total amount comes to be an expected value of we're going to win 3.63 rupees if we just keep playing this over and over and over and over. Every time he can expect to lose almost 4 rupees. Alright, so obviously in the short term, this could go poorly for us. We could just always choose the 1 rupee prize and just lose all of our money really quickly. But randomness is random, and over time the results are going to be more homogenized. You're going to get about 1/3 of the time you're going to get 1, about 1/3 of the time you're going to break even, and about 1/3 of the time you're going to make a huge profit. So overall, we're going to make money with this gamble. This is basically a money generator in the game. I don't know how he affords it. So we got lucky and got a completely even distribution of numbers for our first 3 attempts, which puts us profitable already. But let's just gamble a whole bunch. So now, a lot of the time when I'm talking about gambling, I hear people say, I should have just stopped while I was ahead. So we're ahead a lot right now, like a lot. Should we stop, do you think? Or should we keep going? The answer is we go for as long as we want in this case, because we know in the long run we're going to win. No matter what we do, and all we're going to do is choose that middle chest over and over and over, because it doesn't matter which one we pick. Over time we're going to win. So yeah, the only reason you would ever want to stop is to do something else, to eat, to sleep, to have fun doing something else. As long as you're playing well and you are making choices that are plus EV, that's all you can do. Whether you win or lose is almost irrelevant in a lot of ways, as long as you're making winning plays. So keep making winning plays, fam. Alright, so while continuing to play, I found another one of these underground casino types, but now the rules have changed a little bit. This guy wants 100 rupees, and I can keep whatever I take in the chest. After doing a little bit of lab work, I found that it was very similar prizes. One of the chests is just a single rupee, so a loss of 99 rupees. One chest is 20 rupees, so a loss of 80 rupees, and then one chest is 300 rupees. So that's a gain of 200 rupees. So now, should we play this one? Okay, so as we can see, this is still a plus EV bet. However, we need to consider our bankroll here. The most that we can have at this stage in the game of Zelda is about 1,000 rupees. And with a 66% chance that we could lose up to 100, this is a way swingier, up and down kind of gamble for not that much profit. If we don't have enough money in our bankroll to withstand a whole bunch of losses in a row, this plus EV bet could actually bankrupt us. And that's why bankroll management is such an important factor in poker and other kinds of gambling. It's really required, otherwise you could be getting yourself into trouble. Well, those of you who saw this whole thing from start to finish, thank you so much for sticking around. It's really cool that there seems to be a lot of interest in this kind of gambling math. I think I'm gonna actually try to turn this into a quick YouTube video rather than a whole bunch of segmented Snapchats that are gonna be erased tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. I'll let you guys know, those who have watched this all the way through. Have a good night.